And we're back.
Hello.
With Naomi on her phone and not in position. Good job, woman. Give me the fucking... Give it to me.
Are you going to give me the money to replace it when you inevitably break it?
You'll be the one who's breaking it.
So I was looking around, and I've landed across this gentleman.
Named Hippocrates.
His name is Harpocrates Hyperboros II.
Oh.
When I was very
Put your fucking foot down. Put it down. It's right on the chat. Put it down. Naomi.
Anyways.
Oh, you're like completely in the wrong place. Get back.
Old man.
What?
He's an old man.
Ow! Stop!
That's what you get.
Anyways. Oh, look. Another side quest.
Do you want to do it?
No.
Well, I would have done it on the break, but I was like, fuck it. Everyone must suffer.
I should blonde, but I can't reach. It's too big.
A willing pair of hands. The fat chocobo is a demanding mistress, and we are too few to keep her on her feet.
Stew.
Ooh, that looks like some good stew.
That looks some good stew.
Some simple ass and good ass stew. You got carrots, you got potatoes, you got stewing beef.
That means the fat chocobo is actually just a fat chocobo. Go see it, Dave. Do it.
500 gold? Hell yeah.
Marvelous.
That's
and
great.
Exactly do I have the honor of addressing?
I can get it. I can get some new equipment.
Delighted to make your acquaintance, Clive. I'm Kenneth, and mine are the weary shoulders upon which
the
weight
frequency,
of this
Kenneth?
fine establishment rests.
Kenneth from 30
I
Year
have
Old.
3 hungry
Oh my
customers
God.
awaiting their victuals.
Dave,
These,
end
if
them
you would,
both and
be
officially make this a
careful.
Reddit channel.
Ew.
Dude, yeah. Dave can just be one of those channels that reads off Reddit posts.
Oh, God.
But Dave, you can do different accents and stuff. You
That's
the most
true.
popular one.
How long has it been?
That's God. I'll be better than XQC. I'll get a $150 million contract.
Yes, blonde.
Here's your stew.
My feet are not that big.
Thanks. I hope you
I
do
unlock
not
the
get
Legend
lazy
abilities.
waiting to destroy
Clive screams like he's shitting out Taco Bell.
Is Dave
Only
not a
my
top
former
Reddit?
master did not
No.
use me kindly,
No,
you see.
no, I'm not.
You left me half.
I have a Reddit. I have a Reddit account which I do use fairly frequently, but I'm not a mod because fuck the Jannies.
The hideaway is the home I never knew, and a mighty fine one at that.
Okay, I didn't ask your life story, Grandpa.
This guy's so nice. Don't be a dick, Dave.
No, he has no choice but to bow to me. I'm bringing him food. That's how
Demo
it
was
works.
good.
I'm the bitchy gay waiter.
The demo was good.
Yeah.
The portion of like after we get to the hideout has been kind of boring so
It's been
far.
kind of
Because
bland.
he's been running around the town doing basic town shit.
Because it's like tutorial level shit in terms of interacting with.
Tutorial was the
With
demo.
it came to movement and combat.
I saw that
Not
shit,
when it came to
Taekwondo.
dealing
I already
with
saw it, I already
shops
saw it.
and side
I already
quests.
saw it.
Give me something for my
It's
trouble.
kind of funny. People are mad that Link and Prince Sidon are not a fucking couple in Tears of the Kingdom.
I don't understand. That was dumb as fuck.
Yep, we're doing a side quest where we're a waiter.
See, I always thought that it was Link had a weird thing with the. I've forgotten all my words. The lolly spirit
Pure?
in Breath of the Wild.
Pura?
Yeah.
He's now an adult?
No.
Who used to be an old woman?
She's dead.
Lolly spirit.
Yeah, it was the fish person.
Just a moment.
Oh,
I need to
Mifa.
finish this.
Yeah.
Oh.
I always thought it was a
She wasn't
weird.
a lolly.
Yeah, she was. She was
No
young.
use to anyone
She wasn't a
as I am.
lolly though. She was like,
She was a lolly.
she was grown up.
You will not be doing a no glasses challenge, Alcade, because one was already used.
Yeah, I'll just increase.
No, you
I
will
keep
not.
telling you to do that. You should.
Why?
Torturing ourselves is fun.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Why
too.
are you such a masochist? Why are you both such masochists? Do you just stomp each other's dicks every day?
Yes.
I know, I can hear it.
Dave, why don't you do...
Then why ask, Dave? That just means you enjoy listening.
I had to lead it. I had to lead. Like to? No, I can hear it through my noise canceling.
Men waiting to be fed like equals.
Dave, just
Indeed, equality is the very cornerstone upon which our little
start a
community is
channel called like
founded.
Subreddit Showdown or something, where all you do is just read Reddit
Beyond
posts all
these
day.
walls,
Subreddit showdown.
Yeah. You can be like r/, where you just like
speaking only
read them
when
and be like,
spoken to,
and give like your own
eating
take.
only what scraps our masters deign
I
to
already
give
started
us.
a channel. I'll just do a section on there called Subreddit Showdown.
Subreddit Showdown?
In the hideaway,
Fuck, I could
we
do
are
that
free.
too. It would be that
Fully free
hard.
to speak as we please,
No, dude.
when we please,
Hold on, have
and to
you-
eat what and when we
Have you
desire.
not seen...
more than
R slash?
reason enough to trust in
Yes,
suspicion.
I have.
Yeah.
Because it's all AI voices or
No.
well, not robotic voices.
R slash is the one guy who actually voices
The
it himself.
contents
And
of
he
my
shows off his
strongbox
dog,
are yours to
cat.
do as
Yeah,
you
his
will.
dog Hugo.
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, there's been a lot less Hugo ever
Come
since he
and
had a
visit me
kid.
again,
Now he talks about his kid instead.
Yeah, because he's fucking gross.
It's because gay.
Stupid fucking
Actually, it's
parents
funny
with
because-
stupid
so-
fucking children.
So
I had
R
to unsub
slash.
to so many things because of children.
So before R slash became R slash, like his real name's Dabney. All right.
Dabney, like Dabney Coleman.
His IRL name is Dabney, and he actually had a gaming channel called Dabacab.
Oh yeah, right. You told me about this.
because Abacab was the
Oh,
code
God.
for Mortal Kombat
Okay.
on Sega. You put an Abacab in the controller.
Yeah.
right?
Okay. Sorry, it said in the treasure thing. It's like, yeah, if you see treasure, go ahead and kick it. Go on. No one's looking.
Do it. Yeah.
Fuck yeah. All right, let's see what this is. Oh god. I'm so used to
Shut up, Avalon. Fuck you.
I'm so used to games not using the start button as their menu, but in fact the center button.
So yeah, basically, like he did like an Overwatch channel on Dabacab for a long time, just like nothing but Overwatch content.
Yeah.
But at some point, like he did pretty well. Like he had like a.
Oh look. An actual increase in something without being a cheating
Yeah.
journal.
I kind of wish those were in like their own section.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait, can you sell them actually?
I don't think so, but I'll see
Try.
I'll see if I can. I'll talk to
Watch
that
their
old
worth
man.
like one gil each.
That's generally how it goes with that.
Go on then.
That's funny, TK.
No,
Boo.
you cannot sell any accessories.
Okay, so yeah, from what I understand is that good old Dabney was doing okay with Dabacab, but like Overwatch started to wane, and like other gaming content wasn't really forthcoming. And he was like doing okay, but he still wanted to be a professional YouTuber, so he went over and did R slash instead. And as R slash, he now has like several million subs, and he's doing very well.
Well, that's
right?
because he's good at it. Like
He is.
sometimes he doesn't add
Not else.
too much of his own commentary.
He had some though.
Just a little bit. Like
Yeah.
it's enough to be like, oh yeah, what you said is funny, and I kind of agree, and not enough to be like, fucking shut the fuck up, I
Cannot
hate
find a
you.
better
Yeah,
price than
because you
that.
watch him R slash as well, right?
Yeah, I mean not much because I just go on Reddit like a normal person, but yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway,
It's funny because like I'll be doing something else in the house and I'll have like an R slash video going on my headphones and you'll be in the room watching it while you're getting dressed or something.
Yeah.
Watching it on the actual screen, reading it.
Yep.
meanwhile, I just go on there and I learn.
Well, 'cause, yeah, most Reddit videos are like a Microsoft Sam, like automated voice.
That's
And
yeah.
Here's the thing: it just reads the Reddit thread for you,
Yeah.
which is fine.
Well,
But R
yeah.
slash actually commentates. Yeah.
Yeah, it also takes the best of on the Reddit threads because sometimes you're scrolling through like a lot of stupid fucking comments, or like they're all saying the same thing. It's like, ah, yes, I've seen this 20 fucking times in this Reddit thread.
Yeah.
Yep.
Ah, it was not funny the first time. Oh look, we're outside of the town. Oh shit!
Bastard blood flies everywhere.
It's just a forest.
It's
only a model.
It's nature.
outlaws. You want every bounty hunter.
He really is
in
like
store
Robin Hood, isn't he?
from here
Kind of.
to the holy
He's Robin Hood, but with slaves instead of money.
You know, they should have like scabbards and
Nature's
swords.
splendor.
Yeah, I know. We could easily slash or stab someone with that.
That's the point. You gotta live dangerously. Life on the edge.
Giga Chad.
Blood flies and all.
YOLO.
YOLO. That's like 10 years old. Who
That's
still says YOLO?
no one except for millennials.
Like old Karen millennials.
Listen. Can I count as a millennial because that was around when I was a kid?
That there is
YOLO.
a fine hound.
No.
Soon
not.
as I
No-lo.
Well, I mean, it's still debatable whether you're like actually
No, it's
into
not.
millennials.
No, it's not. It's
No,
not.
but I know
I
you
looked
say
it
that.
up. I looked it up. You're just being...
You looked it up from one demographer, but the commonality of demographers saying that 96 is the last year of
That's
millennials.
stupid, though.
Why?
Why wouldn't it be 95? It's very clearly, like... It's dumb.
Because generations seem to be arbitrary in terms of their length.
Then what's your
been a trained
logic?
assassin
Oh, you don't
car
have it.
all
Okay.
Well, apparently neither do they. So it doesn't matter.
What is this?
and
I think, is this a golem?
Yes.
A golem situation?
No, it's going better than Gollum for Brendan.
Oh God. No, this game's actually good so far. Gollum is trash.
The millennial Gen Z cut off somewhere between 93 and 97. It's 95. I've looked at several sources now that all say 95. So.
Sure.
Out of like 1,000.
Maybe they're friendly like John.
Look!
No, the point
Oh, wait,
is
are
that
these evil wolves?
they're
Are they
Morgans.
mutated
Yeah,
wolves?
they're Morgans. Oh, Jesus, they look fucked up. But yeah, no, the thing is that because millennial starts at 1980, it's a 15-year gap. So
But there are also people that say it started in 81.
it's the retards.
So the new generation's having kids when they're 15? Is that what you're telling me? Is that how generations work?
Every 15 years.
Really?
Something like that.
Why are people having kids at 15?
Well, no. no.
Lack of sex education.
No, what ends up happening is usually when you have kids, the kid that you have is 2 generations below you.
Oh,
His
is that how
boomer-
it works? I thought
yeah.
it was only a generation.
No. So, because my parents
Oh.
are boomers, and so then there's Gen X, which is in between, then there's millennials, and then there's Zoomers.
Okay.
And there are no Gen Alpha adults yet. Like the oldest Gen Alpha
No.
kid is like what, 10 at the most?
Yeah,
I mean, I do
Something like that.
Lost and Latte.
it's like a 10 or 11. Because my niece is Gen Alpha and she's one of the earlier ones.
Dave, do you pay for your VPN?
I don't have a VPN.
You don't?
No,
Dom pay
Dom
for
has
hers?
one, and yeah, she pays for it. I told her that she should probably just not bother anymore.
Subscribe to Surfshark!
So, yeah, to Surfshark.
Really?
Yeah, because she's
cute.
a fan of Greasy Tails, or Sexual Lobster, whatever you want to call them.
I'm the last year considered to be millennial, and I'm 28. And Naomi, you're...
I'm 26.
Looking for food.
So,
No more wolves where he's from. The north was one of the first
Gen
parts of
Z.
Storm to fall to the blight.
I feel like with my youth though, I am
sod.
more like a millennial than
I'd
most
invite him
Gen
over for a
Zs,
cup of
considering
tea
I
if I
didn't
didn't
have
think he'd eat
access
it,
to
Dom.
most technology until high
yeah,
school.
you didn't have internet till high school. What the fuck?
Well, thank you, Nanya. Drag Queen's story was a real hit. I stripped off for like 50 kids.
Name's
Let's
just
try and stay out of his path.
Simultaneously 85 and 5.
Vampire
When I
thorns.
said to be deadly beasts. Well, the shrubs in these parts aren't much better.
They have mouths in their bottoms,
Yep.
like squids.
Hey, is your guy helping out? Where is he?
It's over there,
Yeah, Sid.
fighting the good fight.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
TG Orlando Sid is over there somewhere.
The oldest Gen Alpha right now is a preteen.
Yep.
Wait, is your niece a preteen?
She will be
Well, that's the underground sorted.
9
I'll take it from here.
this year.
That's technically a preteen. It's just
No.
it's like before
Tween,
the
10
but
is
tween,
preteen.
tween,
10 is
tweens
preteen.
are like 10 to 12.
No, the joke is that it's before preteen, so it's still pre.
It's a pre-preteen.
Okay, that's just getting into semantics.
It's a pre-preteen.
It's she's still a child.
It's so weird that like there are people from our high school year who have kids that are like going off to college now.
Yeah. Well, not many of them.
But there's a couple. That's strange.
After you.
Thank you kindly.
Yeah, they would have been pretty young when they had kids.
Right out of high school, man.
Yeah, I didn't know many.
Damn, man.
You know what's funny?
Ruins.
Is that I had a lady thank me very much for IDing her the other day. She was only a couple years older than I was, and I was just like, am I starting to get really old?
Some say there was a time they blocked out the stars.
Sounds like you're just doing your job.
You get in there.
Down was the only way left for them to go. There's probably a lesson to be learned from that. But it can wait. Come on.
Does the dog bark in Britbong?
Roar,
I guess.
roar with a spot of tea.
I'll be your
A roll, ahem. A roll.
I'll be your kid, Devin Dave. I can call you both daddy.
You do that anyways.
Katie, hold on. Look out under the thing. In a real game, you could go down there with your glider and look at everything.
Just jump off.
No, this is a man's
Jump
game.
off.
This
Save
is,
the game and
you,
jump.
You just jump. Oh, no, you can't.
Fuck.
I
want to commit
I don't know. To me, this looks a little. Does it look a little flat to you?
It does look a little fat. I think flat.
Flat.
I think it's because they're using a lot of the same tree.
Gets copy pasted.
Yeah.
It's also also there's barely any sun.
Because like if you look out, like I think if you look down, like there's some deciduous trees like hanging out a little bit in there, but if you the further out you look, it's just pines.
It's on performance. Apparently.
It's also on performance over. Actually, was it?
Mm-mm.
I thought it was on.
No, we set it on graphics.
That was on graphic. Yeah.
There was a person on Twitter the other day who with a large following who said, "I'm pretty familiar with the 2020 American election."
Yeah, it's on graphics.
God, Zoomers are so dumb. There are people who are like 22 on Twitter and they just like completely fucking illiterate about everything. It's like, listen, I was dumb at 22. I wasn't that dumb. All right.
We was Kangs.
Dragon Davis.
Oh, dragon goes spicy.
Ouch.
Like how the wolf is joining in. He's like, yeah.
Yes, it's great. And it's not stupid because it doesn't have a sword in the spout.
Graphics is the better version, not performance apparently.
Yes, we're not on performance. We're on graphics.
Wait till you've been an adult for at least 5 years on your own before you give it to the world.
Yep.
Yep.
It's,
Well-
dude, it's so
And
crazy.
even that's debatable.
Listen, guys. The economy is fucked up enough that that's not gonna happen anytime soon. People are gonna finally not live with their parents when they're like 40, and then finally have the real facts about the world.
Man, I heard people who are like younger than you, Naomi,
Yeah.
give like very confident, very wrong statements about 9/11. And it's like, dude,
Wait, no, I need to hear some of these now. Explain this.
oh, just what about 9/11?
Yes, yeah. What are these wrong statements? Like, how the fuck do you get 9/11 wrong?
Well, they were like young statements, right? Like,
No, they weren't alive. I didn't even remember 9/11.
One that I hear a lot is that like America did it to itself.
That's a conspiracy theory.
Well, there's the conspiracy theory like, the CIA where they actually
Yeah.
caused 9/11 or George Bush knew. Like, however, there's the other one which is that like America caused it to happen to itself because of its various bases in the Middle East that radicalized the Taliban and all this shit.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Hassan, America deserved 9/11 Piker. Yeah.
I mean, the Taliban, Jesus Christ, the Taliban.
Taliban.
The Taliban.
The Heliban.
The Taliban could have also just chosen not to be radicalized.
Oh right. Okay. Yeah.
That's a thing.
I've heard people say that Muslims were involved. Yeah.
Do you guys fart with a lisp? How do you fart with a lisp?
No, man. There's so many oh God.
Girl,
Oh, yes, you get 18-year-old communists and fucking retards like that, right? Like I understand that for sure. But Jesus. I feel like the way that the situation is currently set up is that usually people they kind of go through that experimental phase in their late teens and early 20s. They kind of figure out where they actually fit.
Yep.
And then after their experimental phase, they kind of grow up and they basically join regular life. That's normal.
That's
right?
because their experimental phase is in college.
Well, also
in
because
university.
now their experimental phase is called being trans, and you can't question them about it.
You
mean the fad? Just like being a lesbian was for women our age?
Yeah.
Oh, I want to hear this Taco Bell fart thing. That doesn't seem like a Taco Bell fart.
Do it again.
You're
Sounds boring in the
screaming
dub.
like that when you
In
poop. You
Japanese,
need to go
he
see a
screams.
doctor and eat more fiber.
Yeah.
Well, here's
Insert
the
4chan toaster sex green text. Yeah. So the idea was back in the 1980s or the 1990s, if you wanted to fuck a toaster, you would get slapped to shit by people around you and then grow up a normal person. And you learn why being
Well,
a
you kept
retard
your
is
opinion
bad.
to yourself, basically, yeah.
But now you can join a toaster fucker community and make it a core part of your identity and make toaster fucking a protected class.
Oh.
Animal instinct.
At least one of us knows these woods. Thank you, Toggle.
Here's the thing, though. What if there's somewhere I want to go? What if there's someone around
You
there?
ignore the dog, just like in real life.
Yeah, exactly.
I found a good animal training, dog training YouTube channel.
Yeah.
And the lady's name is Victoria, and she isn't mean, but she calls out really bad pet owners, from people who call her, and she has a show. And it's honestly one of the greatest things I've ever seen, because I've seen a lot of dog trainer things not call out the owners. They're just being oh yeah, the dog's being bad, and here's the steps you need to do it, even though if they're very confident and assertive about it.
Yeah.
But she's just she told the lady, you are feeding your dog crap, and it needs to stop. This is about the health of your dog. And I was like, Work.
Were they
bitch.
vegan?
No, this lady was
Organs.
feeding her dog. She's British, by the way, Victoria, and pretty much all of everyone on the show. She was feeding her dog ice cream 5 times a week.
5 times a week?
not
You should
done.
be feeding them ice cream.
I'm not done.
Okay,
and
fine.
actual human tea every day.
Drink up.
Yep. And biscuits. Tea and biscuits every day at 1
Wow.
o'clock. Yep. And ice cream 5 times a week. I don't know how the dogs had tea.
You know what it is? This woman clearly doesn't have a significant other.
No. She had a husband and a son, and guess how many dogs she had?
Why are you thumping the couch?
Guess how many dogs she had?
Stop thumping it. How many?
10?
6.
Oh, jeez.
She had 6 dogs, and like didn't walk any of them.
I
The
saw a
reason-
show where a dog was being fed chocolate by his dated with a plate of chicken.
Holy shit, that's really bad.
Chicken and chocolate, baby.
What is
And-
wrong with these people? Seriously.
And you know what she said at the beginning of the episode, this
that?
lady, is that she would give up her husband and children, her husband and child before she gave up her dogs. Even though like the dogs like bark non-stop every single day.
This woman does not deserve. Okay, if the RSPCA was not called this woman before then, I would hope that this
Actually-
post did.
No, Victoria yelled at her about it because she was like, if your neighbors make enough complaints, whatever the British version of it is
The
going to come
RSPCA, the
and
royal
take
one.
your dogs away. Do
Yeah,
you want
that's what
that? And
started.
like the lady was like crying and it's like, shape up. This was after she had done all the training, left for a week, came back and found out the lady hadn't walked any of her dogs.
Fuck.
And I was
Oh,
like, oh
yeah.
my fucking god.
Yeah, so it's like the
Hold on.
pet owner version of Kitchen Nightmares.
What's going
Yep.
on here? Let's see this shit.
You gonna fight the Ankylosaurus?
Look
what it is.
Yeah, I can see it. It's a big old leafy version. Cute?
Yeah, I wanna pet it.
That's cute?
I wanna pet it.
So sharp.
And yet you hate bugs.
Bugs are terrifying. They have like weird
pangolin.
compound eyes. This thing is giant and looks like many
Fafnir.
leaves.
So much for
Yeah,
your
she's a fast.
No healing challenge.
Yeah.
Oh,
Good, Dave. Don't heal. Oh shit. Don't heal. Don't heal.
I'm not, dumbass.
I see health bar change. It's healing.
shut the fuck up, Doug. We should have another name for the no healing challenge for when the game auto heals you. Could we have it like a no dodge challenge? Or like a no. But you can
No
still.
dodge, just
No,
take
listen.
it.
No, listen. You can still block, but you can't dodge. So like you can't use like the dodge button. You have to really just like move out of the way with
Oh
the stick.
Jesus, dude, you're gonna get owned.
Dude.
Heal. Oh, you're auto healing just by attacking it.
There's nothing I can do.
Yeah, it auto heals like.
But
up,
it's not much, though.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
auto
it's not
heals up to where the bar is transparent.
Yeah.
Or no, that's not the word. What's the word in between?
Well, it's not anymore. Maybe.
Translucent?
Yeah, translucent.
Alright, Dave, you gotta get killed. Don't get hit.
Yeah, rub the bearded lizard's belly. It's adorable.
It's the Bloodborne rally mechanic. You're good, Bloodborne. You know what's going on.
I didn't make it past the first area. I kept dying too much.
Oh shit.
Seriously, guys, I played that game for 5 hours and didn't make it past the first area. That's how I know it's bad.
You're gonna get fucked, Dave.
Counters are insanely strong in this. Yeah.
Move, move, move.
Nope.
I'm not.
Avada Kedavra!
The game summoned an 8/8 creature with trample.
Yeah.
Is that a magic?
That's a magic thing. Oh, by the way, I finally looked at
Don't heal, by the way.
the guy we used to go to school. Yep. The guy we went to school. Ah, fuck! I forgot.
The guy I went to school with who did black. Black
Well,
Aragorn,
yeah, he was one of the people that did it.
Yeah.
No, I hadn't seen. I hadn't seen the ridiculousness of it all.
And how ridiculous is it?
Oh, the conundrums, the about it, the absolute clusterfuck of disagreements, and the fact he's like, just walk everyone.
Is that what he does? Did he say that?
Yeah, he's like, yeah. There's people in the comments like, if they're just being that dickish about it. I mean, to be fair, he's saying, like he's not just blocking people just for one thing, but if they're just continuing with it, he goes, okay, sorry.
I mean, that's kind of a good policy to have, like, as an internet person. Is like, oh, I hate what the person is saying to me, block. The end. I don't have to see it. I don't care.
The issue though is you do end up.
Okay, no, listen. Who was that chick that you got in at like Twitter hated you, the VTuber?
Oh yeah, picking me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
literally, you just told her like you were just like she should just block everyone.
Okay,
So I don't want to
you
fucking
should.
hear
I
this
agree,
nonsense from
But
you right now.
that's like a good solution, but the ultimate solution is to just giga chat it and not block anyone.
Yeah, but I'm just gonna block.
But you're an
whoever the fuck I
obnoxious
want.
fuck who loves
Yeah.
drama.
You can heal, babe. You can heal, you bitch.
Dumb.
There's a good boy.
Dev, you should consider having a worst of the year when you show off clips of the worst games you played each year.
Don't block them, mute them instead. This time. Can't see it.
Yeah, but a lot of things don't have a mute option. I just like it when they do.
Yeah.
A lot of them don't.
So yeah, so for those of you who don't know, a guy that Dave and I went to high school with back in the day, he's a professional artist from Magic the Gathering now. And he did part of the Black Aragorn series for the Lord of the Rings Magic the Gathering cards. And like, I saw on Normie Facebook, I still have him on Normie Facebook, he was showing off, look at this amazing art I did for Aragorn at Helm's Deep. And I'm like, this is a random ass black guy.
Was it good though?
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, oh yeah,
he's a
like
good artist, yeah.
he's a good artist.
I like how you say. I like how I asked, "Is it good?" And Dev says he's an artist, and I'm just like,
I
"That's not."
said he's a good artist.
You did not say
I
good.
did
you
say-
only said the word artist.
Chat, did I fucking say he's a good artist?
Only said the word
Better
artist.
have, yes, I did.
Dave said he's good, and you said
No,
the
I
word
said,
artist.
I said he's a good artist.
Okay, Dev.
I said he's a good artist.
Sure.
Chad? Negative. Fuck you.
Right.
I did say he's a good artist. Yeah. Listen, he's professional, but he's hyper woke now, like ridiculously woke, which is just so stupid. He was such a fucking shitlord.
He was.
He was such an edgy boy back in high school, man. He like lost all of it.
I didn't hear it. Oh, Naomi's right. I don't know. Rosie Smokey's an artist. Also true.
I enjoyed the Saints Row Devs commentary being like, yeah, it could have been better. What? You mean like when one of us was pretending to be the Saints Row devs and just being like, yeah, the game's gonna be okay.
You probably have to start making new clips, Dev.
Yeah, I do. It's been like a year since I've done it.
Wow. Doesn't mean you were.
Look at this Sonic the Hedgehog ass dude.
Don't kill poor Fafnir. He just wants a friend, Dave.
No, too bad.
Told from Africa, really?
South Africa, Pretoria, I think.
Don't
Or no,
make
sorry.
any clips from
Well,
Pride.
yeah, he was born, I think, in actually no, it was Bloemfontein, I think.
Here's the thing. I actually like watched part of the Cry of Fear,
Pretoria.
and I don't think there was any like really like outstanding funny moments out of Cry of Fear, so I probably won't make any.
It was mostly us just going,
I feel like that's
I can't
more
move.
of an
I'm
insult
stuck.
than anything else.
Yeah. You know, I'll watch it again just to make sure. If it's a good one, I'll put it in.
Dear.
Did we kill poor Fafnir?
You did.
God damn it, Clive, he just wanted a friend. Oh, he's not dead.
God damn it, Clive.
Oh shit. He's gonna kill the dog.
Come on.
Blum.
Oh, he's the Thunder Boy.
Yeah. Well, yeah, of course. He's the Ramu.
Is he a Dominus?
Yep.
Or a
Yeah.
Dominion? What are they called in this game?
Dominus.
No, it's wrong. There's no S. Because I kept getting
Oh,
mad.
dominant.
Yeah,
He's the dominant.
Because I keep getting mad that
He's
it's,
the dominator.
that it's singular instead of plural.
Orange Free State, I think
Bleeding,
it's
baby,
called.
he's bleeding.
South Africa.
You're dominant.
Yeah.
I am. Aye. Well, not by choice, mind. Oh, bloody
Now,
right, strapping
Sid
along.
doesn't die in these
This
games.
sorry sack of
But
bones
they might
saw
have-
fit to home.
they might kill him off.
Yeah.
I think that if they do kill him off, just considering like what type of character he is, it's either going to be like a mid game or an end game thing.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah, I don't think it'd be early
What's
on.
in it for you?
They do kill him early on.
But that is the thing with characters named Sid is they just don't die. They always
Sorry for all
survive.
of us.
Yeah, Sid never dies.
We deserve.
I mean,
Save for our
Sid,
knack. Dominance and bearers.
Sid's not always a playable character too.
No, but Sid sometimes, like Sid is, it's possible for Sid to die in Final Fantasy VI.
Command respect, but instead has left
Yeah, that's true, but that game has a
Remember when
lot
Alan
of
didn't
meta.
believe me, he like lost his shit when I
Yet we
showed
are
him my
men,
file.
so
Yeah.
why must we die as less?
Well, yeah, because I mean,
Well, I want to
So
see
what
this.
you're saying is you want to start a war.
oh, dude.
You flatter me, lad. But my days as a firebrand are long behind me.
You're not that old, dude.
I only wish
He
to offer
really
our
needs
kind
more
of choice.
gray.
Yeah, he does.
A place where we can die on our own terms.
Here's the thing, though. If you're dominant, maybe that means you age slowly.
No. I don't think so. Into the crevice.
Wait, you're trying to loot the corpse?
Into the garbage chute, fly boy.
Where'd it
So
go?
cold.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, I'm so sad. Fafnir didn't have to die. He was just hanging out in his
Yeah,
forest.
Fafnir did nothing wrong, you
Yeah.
scaly, furry fuck.
Fuck you, Dave. You're the one
Degenerate.
who killed the Fafnir.
Good.
Fuck
We've been stuck here forever.
Fuck you.
Dominants have AIDS.
Isn't Sid a villain in Final Fantasy XII and he dies there?
What
Maybe.
exactly do you plan on doing when you find this dominant of fire?
What do you
Fafnir
think?
faffed about too much and
I'll
found
show him the
out.
mercy you showed my brother. And cut out the tongue
true.
of any man who tries to talk me out of it.
Oh, auto heal.
All right.
Okay.
Forest dark enough as it is.
Did I ever tell you guys that in high school I ended up getting into like a huge argument with like not a group of friends, but like a couple of friends in a group, trying to convince them that this like deciduous coniferous
fired it.
trees existed, and like like coniferous deciduous trees existed. Yep. Still annoyed by that fact to this day. It's been many, many years.
Did you tell him about the tamarack? The only,
Wait, in
the
third-
only coniferous tree to lose its needles in wintertime?
In 13? Sid's a villain.
Is he? I don't know.
I mean, he's like the airship mechanic in Final Fantasy IV. He
Technically in 7 as well, even though he's a pilot.
oh yeah, in 7 he's the
Yeah,
he just abuses, what was her name, Sheila or something?
something like that, I think so.
Remember that, Naomi?
No.
The hi-
Listen,
the
blonde.
highway.
Listen, blonde. Fafnir wasn't eating anyone. There's no proof.
Naomi, you don't remember in Final Fantasy 7? He's like, sit down and drink your fucking tea. Because he was going to space.
We follow
And
her upstream. and
for some
we'll be
reason,
off
the
with-
girl, Sherry or whatever her name was, she was gonna die for no reason, and he aborted the launch. And then like that's what made Rocket Town's rocket like creepy. Remember that at all?
No, I do.
Yeah. And it was just like, the dumbest fucking thing that she could have done. Like it made no sense why she did it. Yeah.
Only Sid.
Sid is the shopkeeping Kingdom Sharks.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, it's also Sid Highwind who does it.
Sid died of old age. Oh, Sid was the girl in Final Fantasy 15. That's SYD, and it was like the really cute girl who's near her.
Blonde.
Sydney.
We're
Cindy.
bar-
Sorry, Cindy.
Yeah,
Cindy.
we're barely anything.
Cindy. Yeah.
And was your Texan girlfriend, except not girlfriend because you were almost gay.
Yeah.
In Final Fantasy 6, Sid was like the Magitech scientist.
Yeah.
In, like the lab coat. No, it was like a raincoat.
Yeah, it was a raincoat.
Yeah, they were both Sid, but I
Oh
think
yeah, because if you don't keep him fed and watered, he dies of sickness or something, right?
Yeah.
I think that old Sid was a reference to, hey guys, here's the old Sid, but here's the new Sid you're gonna actually interact with, who's a hot girl. I hope you're happy because you're gonna be hanging out with buff guys the whole time.
Yeah, they're more twinkish than buff, except for
One
Gladiolus is pretty buff. But
One
others
was a
are kind of
twink,
6'6".
one was a massive buff, and the other was like a hot librarian.
Librarian.
Yeah.
Ignis.
Ignis. Yo, Ignis. Yo, Ignis.
Except for his hair, which I hated so much.
He looks so
I was like,
foul.
was just like, why do you have a pyramid head? Please don't.
He just pulls out a giant sword.
Fuck.
The boy band, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, I've got an idea.
Who was Sid in Final Fantasy X?
Sid was Sid, obviously. God damn.
No idea.
Yeah, in Final Fantasy VIII, he was like the headmaster of the school.
Oh,
Final
yeah.
Fantasy VIII was like a fucking school drama for a while. Honestly, when I first started like playing Persona games, I was like, this is just Final Fantasy VIII.
Nope, Final Fantasy VIII was just a poor man's version.
Yeah. Who was Sid in Final Fantasy IX?
Google it, Dev. You're at a computer.
I think he was the king, wasn't he? Wasn't he the king of that one town that was all stacked in a valley?
Slay King.
don't remember. Fuck, it's been too long.
I haven't played that game in a long time either.
Oh yeah, Sid. Yeah, that's right. Sid was the king. He got transformed into a toad, and he's like, you want to see King Sid? And you go in, and he's like just got Toad sitting on the throne. And he's like, now wait a second, before you ask any questions. You remember that shit?
You have to find Bowser's airship.
He was like embarrassed when he was like, listen, can you cure those please? Like I've been cursed. I was like, how'd you get cursed? There was a woman. He made me into a fucking frog. I don't think you cured him. Final Fantasy 9. 9 was a great game, man. Yeah, it was his wife that cursed him in Final Fantasy. Yeah, that's right. His wife cursed him and turned him into a toad and stole his prized airship and just left. And it's like, I'm out of here, bitch.
That must be a shitty husband then. Jesus.
It's implied. Yep, it's implied.
Sid should have watched more Fresh and Fit and learned not to wife those 304s.
What the? It's a 304 again? Is that,
I think it's
like an ectomorph endomorph.
No. A
thing.
304, I think, is an area code for, let's say, a place where people of ill repute live.
Oh, I see. Maybe a bad part of Miami or Compton.
That's right. In Final Fantasy X, he was Yuna's uncle. Old man Sid.
I didn't play enough of that game to really.
I think when they started remaking the first 3 games, they added Sids into it.
Of course they did.
Because Final Fantasy IV was the first Sid.
Yeah, who looked like he was just like a dwarf with a
Did they
beard.
say this was supposed to be an open world game?
No.
No? I don't remember they doing that.
Nope.
No.
It's Royal Scout, though.
Far from home.
Oh, time to kill him.
How
2
are you
is the
gonna
first
follow
Sid.
him? You're on the wrong path. You're
Wait.
gonna climb that vine that we can't climb?
Was it Final Fantasy 2 as in 4 or is it Final Fantasy 2 as in 2?
What are these guys doing? Hanging out in an obvious boss arena?
A little bit.
They're singing, welcome to Miami.
Mommy!
Fuck you, Karen.
Oh, it's this guy.
They're just down that way. All of them. Grieger's my
Oh,
witness.
you bastard. They're gonna kill him anyways. Yeah, TG Orlando Sid.
Ow.
We move.
I don't understand.
You don't talk anymore for walking away. Oh, now he's gonna die.
I'm gonna have fun with this thing.
He wasn't going to before, but now he is.
Nope.
It is true my liege values loyalty above all else.
I hate how hot she is.
But were you
wanna
not
punch her
quick
in
to
the
betray
face.
your countrymen for the promise of coin?
Cool.
Mommy. Ooh.
I don't wanna die.
But I'm already dead.
Wait, where'd the body go?
It's gone.
Benedict
Descended into the earth.
Are your mics connected to an audio interface? They're connected to a Behringer soundboard.
If we can capture her.
Can't help it, blonde. My immediate thought is step on me, mommy.
You!
Oh
Weapons
shit!
on the ground, Imperials.
Attack him, Wolfie.
All right, they do look Imperial. These guys look vaguely, I don't know, vaguely Mongolian samurai. type
Right? I
thing.
was thinking that
Let's get
too.
this over with then.
That always just goes outside of the scabbard, like no
At least they're
problem.
not giant
Or the
here.
holder, whatever it is.
Listen, he has a lot of practice because he's killed many men. Too many to count, Dove. Too many to count.
So far, Naomi simped for a monster lizard and an evil bitch.
I didn't simp for the monster lizard. I just wanted it to be my friend.
Going to ride her.
The evil bitch I also want to kill, but also want to step on me. I'm conflicted.
God damn.
Oh, this music.
You're not allowed
Sounds
to be
really old
tired.
school.
You've had,
Shut your fucking face,
You've had
Naomi.
like 5 coffees today. How many coffees
You
have I had?
literally
Zero.
you lied in bed for like 5 hours after work and just rested.
No, I did not. Yeah, exactly. If not friend, why friendship? This is Dev's logic when he sees a bear because I wanted it as a pet.
Bears are like cuddly though.
It's not. They're killing machines.
The bears.
They have like
but they're
cute
the bears.
faces and they're big and blubbery.
Oh.
Or a seal. You never said you wanted a seal as a pet.
Sure I do. I had water.
Oh, like a harp seal?
Dude, what if you came home and you just like went to the washroom and just like a seal in the bathtub?
Are we talking like a sea lion? Or are we talking like a harp seal? Like, what size are we talking?
Oh, an elephant seal.
Those things are huge. They're so fat. And it's only the males.
Male elephant seal.
Only the males have the proboscis like that.
You know the scene.
Okay, we learned that because we're watching a documentary in the dental surgeon's office.
Oh god, you guys know I was just thinking like a seal getting into like a full bathtub, and I was instantly reminded of Spirited Away.
No,
where,
that
like,
was a Mickey Mouse short.
There was that giant creature gets into the hot tub and just like instantly overfilled.
Oh yeah,
and just like
the big like octopus looking Chungus guy.
Yeah.
Oh. You know, the seal being in the bathtub was a Mickey Mouse short. I remember it because Mickey had to return to the zoo.
You know the YouTuber Synthetic Man? Only a little bit. He seems like a fucking gigatar.
That's so cute, Ron.
Like Synthetic Man is like obsessed with the JQ. Like, all right, dude. Okay, there are people who think that like Japan is controlled by the Jews, which is why they keep making like LGBT positive things, and I'm like, guys, chill the fuck out.
I think that Japan is just moving forward from not being so fucking conservative.
I don't think so.
If they're producing LGBTA friendly content.
What's the A?
Asexual. There's no asexual representation in the acronym.
Good.
It makes me mad.
Base. There should be S for straight.
No.
S.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
Being straight isn't a minority, and they can breed.
Listen. Assassinate, dude. No. Assassinated. Okay. No, here's the situation, right? Japan's traditional culture is different from European traditional culture.
Cartoon!
In their traditional culture, being gay was not that big of a deal.
Nope.
Which is why, by the way, it was never made illegal. Ever in their history.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Well, here's the thing. It was seen as a natural progression between young samurai and their young charges, and also women and young like geisha or dancers, whatever.
Yeah, there was like pederasty, but a lot of cultures had pederasty back in the day.
Those are the Greeks.
No, but like.
But it was only when they were children or young adults. When they were adults, they had to go with the opposite sex.
So like the Greeks.
Okay, in a more modern.
Well, the Greeks would just fuck anything.
That's the Romans.
Jesus Christ! In a more modern sense, like let's say in the past, let's say 150 years.
The last quarter of his health, one blow.
Yeah, man. So in the last 150 years or so, basically, you could be gay. It was expected that young people would be gay and old people would be straight, and that being gay was a natural part of life that you grew out of.
Yep.
That's an interesting way to view that. I won't lie. That explains all the high school stuff with more gay stuff in it.
Yep.
That explains so many things about anime now that I never knew.
It also explains CRT.
Is that like if you're still gay when you're an adult,
that's bad.
That you're childish.
Yes.
And one blessed by the Phoenix at that.
I mean, there are immature gay adults, for sure.
I now just have the chorus of Welcome to Miami stuck in my head, and it's awful.
Speaking of which,
Bienvenido.
I wonder, does the other icon of fire give blessings, do you think?
You don't believe me?
And lo, the Creator did make of the elements 8 icons to serve as keepers of the one law.
Oh.
Not that I've ever set too much store by holy doctrine, but on that point, it's clear.
Steal everything that's not
Fire
died
has
down.
always had just the one warden, as of all the rest. A new one can't be born until the previous dies, and even that can take years. The thing is, you don't strike me as a liar. Which leaves but one person who might be able to shed some light on the matter.
Money!
And they're in Lost Swing.
Yep, they kill the soldiers and they take their gold. And they go buy stuff in the villages.
As are our Waluda friends, I would imagine.
That wolf
We should hurry before it gets dark.
Yeah, he was in The Witcher 3 amongst a bunch of other things.
Well, and they'll be sorely disappointed.
I like how the woman just left.
Of course you did. You just kill them.
Mommy's gotta run, sweetie.
Mom's got a 2 o'clock facial.
Stage replay in arcade mode.
No,
You're not
Mommy's got a
available.
2 o'clock beheading.
Okay.
Yeah, true, that too.
You gotta go there, Dave.
Well done.
And Orabelle Downs.
You know what? Maybe I should go and just.
God.
No, all I'm gonna do is.
Side quest.
I'm gonna.
Oh.
I just want to see about doing some upgrades, you jackasses.
I'm
Fuck.
gonna be here for the next 30 fucking years.
Yeah, guys. Oh, that's the orchestrion.
Careful, you. I've spent the whole morning.
Man, those are long death rattles.
Welcome to the Soy Quest.
Good lord. Alright, time to go find the blacksmith.
Are the side quests as boring as the main story? We don't know yet, because technically we haven't done any. Because going around in the hideout is not a side quest.
Gotta stretch.
What sort of a side quest?
Watching you retards is giving me an aneurysm based. Use the forge. Longsword, broadsword, every sword. Oh, dude, that's better. Make it.
It's so good.
Good one.
Equip that shit.
Yeah.
Soy sword.
Soy sword. A wolf skin sash.
I can't.
Need more sharp fangs, baby. You gotta go grind.
No scratches, right?
I can do it off show.
Fuck.
I've wandered off in the stream, come back today, plan to put Devon out of their collective misery. Good. Soon, my
At
pets.
least you won't spend 3 hours going through your 80 billion loot drops like in Stranger of Paradise.
Oh my god.
Dude, that game sucked so fucking much.
Oh sweet, I can reinforce as well.
Oh, dude.
All right, great. I don't care about this shit because I don't have it. But I do have iron bracers +2.
That should do you.
No, blonde. Now I have that one stuck in my head.
Oh,
It's Miami on one side and it's Magic You Know on the other. Why would you do this?
Because why not?
You can thank me later.
Hey, Dave, did you know
Yes.
that there was a time when I went to...
Yes, Devon.
There was a time...
Stop laughing before the punchline.
Okay, but Fondue, is the game worth it?
Absolute
It's
fucking
actually worth it. It's worth it, dude.
So
Thanks
far,
for
so
the
far, so
dollars.
You don't
good, pal.
know if it's actually
Okay.
worth it yet.
So far, so
Listen,
good. So
listen.
far, so good.
There was a time that I went to a internet cafe called Force.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and I was there. And then something made me really... It triggered me on Twitter. So I read about it. And I literally in the Force.
That was so fucking stupid! Why are you laughing? That wasn't even funny!
They're not even dad jokes. 'Cause at least dad jokes can be kind of clever.
That
That's
was
just
a terrible, horrible joke. It
That's why I did it.
It wasn't even a fucking joke. That was just you saying something and being like,
oh, look at me,
here's
I'm
an
so
attempt-
funny.
No, listen, here's an attempt at a joke that no one's gonna laugh at, but I'm gonna laugh.
Yes.
But I'm gonna laugh.
Yes. Yes. Listen,
Alright.
I tell jokes so that I laugh. If no one else laughs, that's their problem, not mine. My
Listen.
jokes are for me. Giga Chad. I laughed. Giga Chad. See?
Fuck you, Butters.
There's Giga Chads coming in the chat.
Oh god.
See, look at him. Look at him.
Terrible.
You're all fucking liars, and we know you didn't laugh. We know.
Wow. Just wow. Also wow.
I'm going to use this stream as my suicide note, so that people need no explanation as to why I offer myself.
That is perfectly accurate.
Yeah, that's
Thank you.
That is
You're a scourge on comedy, Giga Chad. Oh yeah, there's the Dev Chad emote. I love this thing.
Nice.
Dev Chad.
That's great. Dev, you should get that as a tattoo on your forehead.
Based. Oh man, what was really interesting is like
Actually, no. You know where you should get it? You should get it like on your palm right here. So when you go like Giga Chad, people will immediately see it because it's right there. Yeah. Yeah, be perfect.
Just got a bunch of temporary tattoos like that.
Yeah.
I was watching a Reddit video, and the Reddit video was basically it was literally just what were the worst tattoos you've seen? One guy got all of his face like this. This cutout here was not tattooed. The rest of it was just tattooed green. And when asked, he was like, "My friends dared me to do."
I've heard some call it.
Oh shit!
He got like
There's a ruin of an airship.
Yeah, he got just fired from the job instantly.
You truly think a dominant's waiting for us in that village?
Wow.
My scout has never given me any reason to doubt him.
Okay.
Is it a movie?
So it is in fact a post. It's a post-technology world.
Oh, like everyone. Okay.
That's the deal.
What's that? An obelisk.
Oh.
Can we travel location? Okay.
Oh, this is Sid, Roy. The guy with us is Sid.
That's said, yeah.
Yep, Roy the Romulan. Hey, what's up? The Orabelle Downs obelisk is active.
This isn't the first time I've seen one of these. Perhaps I can use them as waymarks.
Why am I whispering like this?
Why am I trying to be the Batman?
I am the bat.
Wait, Lost Wing. Isn't that usually the name of the airship in most Final Fantasy? No, that's High Wing.
High wind.
High Wind,
You're
right.
a high wing.
The High Wind.
High on chicken wings. Yeah!
Wait, Naomi, usually you're the one who orders chicken wings, not me. I don't really like wings.
No, listen,
Everyone's like,
I-
"Oh my god, chicken wings is the best! Oh my god!" I'm just like, who fucking cares?
I like
'Cause
chicken
you
nuggets,
shovel
and I
pizza.
like boneless wings because they are just bigger chicken nuggets.
Thank you for admitting that, because there are people that won't.
And yeah, boneless wings are just chicken nuggets.
They're just
why
big old
they're so
chunks.
good.
I mean,
Because I want
I
to eat
don't
around the
dislike
bone.
them.
I want to just shove the whole
Well-
thing in my mouth like a snake.
Okay, what's really
Wow.
What's really funny? What's really fucking funny is how, like, Naomi, you have more of a child's palate than I do. I want chicken nuggets.
Yes.
Want my with honey mussy.
Yeah, it is honey mustard. Yeah, you guys usually get. You should get honey mustard.
Well, yeah, because I can't eat the spices.
The spices. Jesus Christ, girl.
Wild Arms is way ahead of its time. Every fantasy series is ripping it off. Listen, Wild Arms was post-apocalyptic and like futuristic, but also it was a desert. It was like it was like a Wild West.
So
Also,
Trigun?
Shannara series, they were
Wait, it's
doing
a
that a
actually.
long time. They implied that it was a post-apocalyptic world in 1977.
That's okay.
So yeah,
we're talking about like Western post-apocalypse specifically.
yeah,
Was Shannara Western?
it's takes place in.
Did it go da na 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 na?
Yes.
na, na, na,
It's Western. It's Western USA.
Okay. What does that name say? Velocify. I need you to understand that meat that's made into a shake and then pressed into shapes is still meat. It does not lose itself being meat in the process of being made into a chicken nugget.
Do you recall that there was a big fucking deal about like
About making chicken nuggets, and they showed that like pink goo. That's
Yeah.
not real.
that was hot dogs actually.
Yeah.
It was hot dogs, and they were like, "You're putting pink slime into our children's food," and it's like,
You fed them pablum for years, you dumb fucks.
Guys, you let them eat sand, it's fine. The pink goo is. There was another one where they were found out that they were using that stuff from the Teletubbies to scare people into thinking there was some weird sludge in the Teletubbies that they used. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
Oh
I
god.
don't remember what it is.
Tubby
but
jam or something.
Yeah.
Apparently it was really gross. There was an AMA with one of
Tubby
the actors.
custard.
Tubby custard.
That's
yeah.
what it was. Yeah, a company
"You stand the road."
some show
I'm just
was
looking
just
around
like,
for,
oh
you know,
yes, look
cast
at this
and stuff.
gross stuff they're feeding to your children, and like it didn't get called out till years later that it was Tubby custard.
Yeah. Oh no, I like the chicken nuggets with
Hold on,
honey
Dave.
mustard. It still tastes good.
What's going on here?
They're being all sneaky.
No sign of the royalists.
Or anyone else for that matter. It's too bloody quiet,
Too quiet, it's full of
even
zombies.
for this hour.
What do we do now?
First we look for my scouts. You start here, I'll circle round
Better
the
to
back.
hugs attack.
How do I let you know if I find him?
Good question. Shout?
Just a joke.
It's honestly just Theon and Dagmar. Canonically, Teletubbies are 10 feet tall.
Yeah, more to hug.
I don't even know
Very
what he
strange.
looks
How
like.
tall is Barney?
He's like 10 feet, wasn't
They all 10 feet tall?
I don't know about 10.
He was taller than
He was
adults.
like,
Because he was only
he was
around
like, he was probably
children,
8.
so
The village can't be completely
it's
abandoned,
hard to tell.
can it?
I'm really not sure. I just remember hating Barney with a passion
Everyone
of
did
a
when
million
we were
sons,
kids.
of a million smiling baby sons.
Yeah, I never really enjoyed Barney. Teletubbies was always better. I don't know why. I don't know what was
English,
so bad
it's
about Barney.
English
Okay.
humor.
Here's what's really interesting.
Like a child.
You know how when you go and watch a kids show right now, you can very clearly tell like it's like a set, right?
Yeah.
There's like kid actors walking around in the forest. We're in a forest, and like it's clearly like two like shitty trees and like an obvious like back wall. Like you can tell when it's a set.
Oh, of
right?
course. It's like a matte painting.
Yeah. And also like the Barney, the outside of the school, like is obviously a set, right?
Yeah.
Oh, it's obviously a set.
Yeah.
It's funny that when you think back to when you were like 4 or 5 years old, like really young,
You couldn't tell.
and you think about those shows that you watch, and it's like, it wasn't a set at all in your memory. It was completely real.
Yeah, it was so real. It was so real. Then you go back
Sesame
to
Street was a real place, guys.
Here's the thing about Teletubbies. They filmed at least part of it in a field with a
Yep.
big dome over it.
Yep.
Oh,
They actually had
yeah.
to close down the area where the dome is in real life recently because people kept trashing the place.
Really?
Yep.
Yep.
Why?
Because people are dicks.
Yeah, I guess so.
Every human being is bad.
I mean, I'm not. But
Yes, you are. So is
I don't
Dave,
trash
and so is
places.
myself.
I don't trash places.
That doesn't mean
Well,
you're
no,
not bad.
Okay, we're not that level of bad. Wow, this
But
place
the
is
yellow
insane.
dinosaur paid attention to him. And also Barney's
it the
short since the Teletubbies are
Triceratops?
so tall. Yes.
Hold on. We found a place.
Oh!
This is like
It's
a
a church.
Yeah.
Jinx, you owe me a soda.
It's a pot, by the way. You fucking
Might as well go for a soda.
Maricoid.
You're Maricoid.
You guys ever hear the guy who got paralyzed was so aware and was thought to be brain dead, pulls out unconscious out of the boy because he hated the Barney reruns and was playing this TV? Oh, God.
What's going on here?
I'd say they're getting fucked.
This man's gonna die if we don't get into a healer.
Enough of your barking, dog!
Get fucked.
Stand back.
Why don't you just take the key from the guard?
No, we must show off my awesome power.
Oh.
Gonna cough blood this time?
Wasn't enough.
The hell are you?
Clive!
So dumb.
That's hilarious.
Been doing what I can for the villagers, but
I thought you were joking.
It's all right. He's with me. Is this everyone?
no, there were others. A pair of royalists came for the bearers just before you arrived.
Shit.
Was a dominant among them?
Maybe. It's not like he was holding a sign.
Can you imagine if, like, the dominants, like, just, like, once they became a dominant, just, like, ended up getting, like, a symbol on their face, like the bearers did, and that's where they got the idea?
He's just.
Guess where he's going.
Ring the bells! Sound the horns!
He is a dead man.
He's like, oh shit.
You're gonna
Chase
die,
him.
boy.
Chase him, Dave.
Run, Dave, run. Run, Dave, run.
This is the fastest he runs.
Fucking Clive, you're so slow. Be like Noctis. Dash. Dash.
Yeah, you can't even dash like this. This is just average. Like, this is a neutral movement, not combat movement.
I
He's
had
gonna be like Han Solo running
Also
into a
blonde,
whole
that
pit
sucks.
of stormtroopers.
Any word from the scouts?
What did your son mean by daddy? That game isn't real.
Dominant's companion.
Hold on.
It's time
It's
before
Oh.
we seize our quarry.
Very good. And what of the others?
The bearers have been taken to Caer Novent.
Some may still be worth keeping should the dominant elude us.
All is in hand, my lady. They will not be spoiled. I give you my
She
word.
really does have that kind of Ultimisia vibe. Like you think, I can see her. Okay, Final Fantasy VIII.
villain.
Yeah,
The evil sorceress Ultimisia.
yeah. At least,
hot, then
or so we think.
she's evil. That works.
She was pretty hot.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Swill.
Ugh. The Imperials drink this piss?
Well, it would go some way to explain their breath.
Lady Benedicta, Imperials.
She just needs a good dick. It's in her name.
Damn. I like the fucking Naomi misogynist
And
arc.
instead of killing them, you lead the rats straight to us.
Mercy.
The thing is, benediction is supposed to be bringing good
How
to
did it
people.
go right through his arm? All right.
It was.
There
the
are
weak spot.
places, there are soft spots, so to
We
speak.
have hair boys.
The person's not completely encased.
An Imperial bearer. Good. I was getting bored.
Does she not recognize her own son?
Oh, I think so.
He doesn't look that different.
She probably thought he was. I thought he. Oh no.
No,
she knew. She knew he was a slave. Yeah.
Technically saved his life.
Arrow.
Unless it's someone else we just don't know.
It could be.
No, that's his mom.
Are you sure? Because
Yes.
there was a second woman that we saw too.
No.
There was.
She had black hair.
Okay. Who was the summon for?
Oh God.
For when?
I don't remember.
Dogs,
Charada.
That's a new one, yeah.
That's new, yeah.
No, it's someone else, yeah.
Not summon though. What?
Yeah, it's not his mom.
Ah!
That's his mom.
Nope.
It is.
So remember, before the flashback to his childhood, there was a meeting with that council at the castle being attacked by Vikings, and this one was there, and she's like, "I'm leaving now because we all get fucked." She's like, "Peaced out." You're gonna go. His name's Clive Ross.
Oh, yeah, I know.
So Clive's Ross.
No.
I'm helping out. You fucking. Benedicta is the dominant of Flint.
No. Alright, what's wrong?
See ya.
She's blonde and older and hot.
Yeah.
It's the same.
Oh yeah.
What
Yo,
the
chat.
fuck?
Look.
Well,
Oh well.
that doesn't change my opinion of her at all.
You
But alright.
still want to get stomped by her?
Yep. Step on her. Alright. Well, now I'm
You've been on
mad
the
at
chat
myself.
too much.
Looks like a monster from the dirt.
Naomi's my spirit animal when it comes to. Yeah, don't spoil anything. No spoilers, or I'll ban you.
Yep.
Demolishing her, dude.
She's gonna have a second phase in here, dude.
Can you one cycle it? One cycle it, Dave. One cycle it. Or just stand there. You didn't one cycle it. Yep.
I mean, she's still an evil bitch.
Yeah.
So the mom and Benedicta might as well be the same, and it would be a good threesome. So it'd be fine.
would.
Blondes everywhere.
You hate blondes, though.
Doesn't matter.
I know. I remember. I told you you're getting used to blondes.
Yeah, no. So I wouldn't date a blonde though.
You've got some fighting.
You just get stepped
Even
on by
for a
one.
branded.
Step on me, mommy, but only for a bit.
You guys have been dating for too long. You're becoming each other.
Look who's here to save the day. Is this how you recruit all of your charges?
Don't recall you complaining, Benedicta.
She got it taken by us.
That's what it looks like.
So, Sidolphus, remind me,
Ooh, he's
why
full
was
of
it that you
mane.
betrayed your kingdom? I asked you a question, Lord Commander.
Why? Because I'd had enough of you and your king's antics.
And yet here you are, stealing my branded. What are you plotting?
As if I'd tell you.
Oh.
Ooh, sword sound.
Singing's over.
You gotta get a 3D TV for that shit.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, something isn't there.
Wait, is it Stadolphus Hightower? Bitch, she ninja'd us.
I mean, she is just a mook, but is also she
she's
has a
gone.
Karen haircut. She's evil. That's how it works. No,
No.
is that real? No way. No way,
Did she say
Carmus.
where she was going?
No.
Then we head back to Lost Wing.
Eh,
One of the villagers may have heard.
you never know.
But we can't just...
Which is why I sent Gav.
It is
Man
actually
has a
there.
nose for these things.
Yeah, and then, yeah.
I'll have to look into that.
It's a pretty good blonde joke. Do the blonde jokes start because people would dye their hair blonde and people like to say that the chemicals would rot their brain?
I think it's just because of Barbie, to be honest.
It started because of the Valley Girl
Yep.
stereotype. Like, oh my
Outlet
god!
porn. Yeah, girls.
Undeniable, easy
It wasn't
dudes,
about birds at all.
on
We
top,
were looking for a dog.
sun-kissed skin so hot, you'll melt
Thought
your
we were hiding the
popsicle.
bastard.
God, shut up. I want to watch this.
No offense.
When no one talked, they started rounding up everyone with a brain. And then everyone without one and all.
And locked you in the cellar, hoping sooner or later someone would break.
Break a sail.
You know, things might have been different if you'd accepted my invitation.
Oh, don't remind us. We were all saying the same thing.
Well, this is our home, innit? Don't mean we won't out when we can, though.
And that...
Oh, he sounds like one of the guys from the In-Betweeners.
Oh, come hear the tale of Lord Dion the Bold.
Fucking bards.
That's right, bitch. We're everywhere.
Bards. Terrible.
Aren't you a bard? No, you're a monk.
I was a monk.
No, I'm
I was
I'm a bard.
a monk and then a ranger.
Weren't you a spellless ranger after I sent you that thing?
Yep.
Aren't you so thankful to me, Dev?
And then after that, I was a gutter runner. But never seen one.
Wait, Dev and Naomi, any dudes in this game you think is hot? Pretty much all the dudes in this game are hot. It's fine. All the dudes and all the girls are hot in Final Fantasy. That's how this works.
Unless they're really old.
Nah, that old man lady still kind of hot.
Kill my brother right in front of me.
There's some schluppy people.
Nothing.
Yeah. But there's sloppy people in real life too, and they're still more aesthetically pleasing than the real sloppy people.
I can kill the son of a bitch and bring peace to my
Dev is a
brother's
pork,
soul.
he's bisexual. Fuck you.
After that, whatever happens, happens.
Fate. You're content to be its slave, then?
Shores a product for their hair. Well, that's anime hair. Besides, if you get natural oils, it can be easier to just poof it up like that.
Meanwhile,
Oh man, the 3D renders of this game's porn is gonna be like on like Overwatch tier
I already said that
porn.
earlier.
Did you?
Yeah,
I
the
didn't
blender,
say it,
the
I'm
blender
sorry.
porn. Blender porn is gonna be epic.
Oh, yeah.
Empire's cornerstone
Oh my
tea
God.
train on the backs of a handful of cowards
Uh-oh.
and cutthroats.
okay, I want to hear where this goes. We have to stop again.
Well, Bahamut may lead 100 full legions. Could it be that the young prince defends a house of cards ready to topple at the slightest breeze? Tell me something. Why do you not resist?
Why don't you resist
Within you lies
me?
the power to slay gods. The phoenix perished in your flames.
Oh shit.
Yet you do not fight.
You were wrong, it's not
You do
5.
not flee. You refuse your
Thanks
gift.
for the tenor.
Thanks for the tenor, Beowulf.
Perhaps you are distracted.
Those boobs must be so uncomfortable.
Yerp.
My offer still stands. Join us and you will be treated with the respect one of our kind deserves.
Oh, she's twisting.
Lord Margrace, don't!
Wow. You just slipped in with
I'll give you a moment
no
to
resistance at all.
It's just a real sharp
Jesus.
sword.
Mm-hmm.
Be very good to kill her.
Do be
Well,
gentle
if it's
with
like
them.
a rapier like that too. Well, sort of. It's
Thanks,
Ow.
yeah, that would hurt like a motherfucker.
Okay, so I was right in having my suspicions that it wasn't Clive.
You both called me dumb
No,
fuck
I
for thinking
didn't.
it wasn't. I'm gonna go back and get that clip.
Fine, go get it.
Great.
Wake up. Gav's back.
Just sleeping at the bar.
Yeah. Well, dude, she's had a long day. Yeah, she sheathed it bloody. That's a good way. It must be made of something other than metal because otherwise that's a really good way to rust it out.
Strongholds.
There's no sheaths
Though
in this
apparently
game.
not strong enough to keep
Yeah, I've
out the
noticed that. No one has a
royalists.
shield. He does that.
He has a
Captured
shield.
bearers are inside.
Only like
I'm
shitty
sure
side
of it.
characters have one.
If Benedicta's orders are to stay in the shadows, she won't be traveling with many men. Meaning, she'll be keeping her prisoners together and close by.
Including the dominant.
So, we find a way into the fortress and conjure a bit of chaos.
And I realized too
What about me?
Excellent
is
question, Gav.
oh god, I
You
fucking
will
forgot the
wait
guy's name
outside the camp
already.
and guide those
This
I
guy.
free to safety.
He also kind of sounds like Andy
Why can't
Serkis.
he do that?
Clive doesn't
guy
have your
with weird
nose.
back
He'd
ponytails.
stumble off a cliff before he even found the men.
Chaos.
Come
Oh
on.
god.
Yep.
You're the best man for the job.
Yeah, what the fuck? Dual rat tails?
When you put it that
This is
way.
1992?
No, I think there's just like many.
Suppose
There's
I'd
like
better
probably like
scout ahead
5,
for any
6 back there.
surprises.
There's just a whole bunch of them. We haven't seen
Don't
them
you
from
let
behind
him
yet,
down.
I don't know, this is weird.
I won't. All right.
Chaos!
Shall we?
Not so fast. We wait until tomorrow.
But he's right there.
We got a
And
knack.
if we leave now, we'll arrive just as the sun comes up. Maybe join the guards in breaking their fast. Come on, Clive. They only just took the place. They'll be there a while yet. We've got one chance at this. You don't want to waste it,
Damn it, Naomi.
do you?
No.
Stop ASMR me, you're fucking
Ralph Ineson, that's it.
cup. Glass. How do I hear the name Glass? I almost said jar.
It's a jar. It's
The
a
mason jar?
Go find that guy so we can see the back of his
The
head.
dead of night. Okay, so we're at another hour. Do you want to keep going after this? It's 10:30.
No, that's settled.
Are you guys done or what?
I could probably do one more realistically.
I could probably do one more. Yeah.
Okay.
Can you do one more, Dev? Are you
I
too
can do
tired?
one more. Let's.
Little baby, little go to bed.
Okay, now we actually are stopping.
No.
So I'm putting Naomi in bed.
No,
'Cause I don't
come
want to
on.
deal with her drunkenness.
I'm not
Oh.
drunk. That's not allowed on Twitch.
The audio's out of sync. What do you mean? No, it's not.
At this hour.
I mean, for the game or for us?
He's the owner of the tavern, and our best hope of getting a decent night's kip.
It's not like nothing's happened.
Okay, before you do anything, Dave, we gotta stop here because he's just gonna be like, "Oh, that's a merchant."
No, I'm just,
Any
yeah.
friend of the innkeeper is a
For
friend
you,
of mine.
shouldn't be.
Right, Luke? Alright, Blonde, I'm sorry you have a headache. Have a good
What
night.
the fuck? 40,000 gold.
Refresh the stream if it's out of sync because it's not us. I'll even go look at the recording. It'll be fine.
It's not us, it's always you. Remember that, you bitches.
Wow, Dave. Okay, we're taking a break.
Good fight.
Enjoy our break.
We'll be back in a bit.
We'll
BRB.
enjoy it.
BRB.
You're the kind man who saved Mummy.
Mummy!
Thank